Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with the Maid of Sker, Blind. Now, I am literally on my last save, which means that if I die, I have to finish the game in one continuous stretch of gameplay. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'll try brute forcing it. Odysseus and the Sirens. Yeah, so that's something I didn't actually remember. Because I read the Odyssey, but you know, it was a very long time ago. That they were originally sort of more akin to what most people think of as harpies. You know, with heads of women and bodies of birds. And sirens and mermaids were actually distinct, separate creatures. The creature of providence. I can't save anymore, right? Yeah.
I fear that it is impossible, that it cannot be done, at least not in time. I sit at these keys day after day, night after night, trying to compose some form of counterpoint, some form of countersong to the honeyed lament of that creature. And for what? Am I foolish to hope that this might work? That I can stop my father? One misstep, one false note on my part would be catastrophic. What such a mistake might unlock could be far worse than the siren's enchantments. But what choice do I have? I cannot turn my back on others, or allow him to succeed. Without some form of counter, all of us, and many more, will be lost. 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 Thomas, can you hear me? You must stay still when Father's not playing.
So is now the time to enable those switches? I thought seeing the creature in the flesh did not affect me, but now I fear I am following the same path as my mother. The song sent her mad, and I feel like I'm losing control of my thoughts and will no longer be in control of my own mind. My hopes to stop this dreaded curse now lie with my beloved Thomas. I pray that he can create what I have asked of him. Yeah, again, this seems to point in the direction that she's not to be trusted, and I'm not actually supposed to do what she says I should do now, which is gather the cylinders and give them to her. Instead, I should concentrate on the countersong.
Thomas, I told you, only move when he's playing.
Oh, really? It's one of those. Okay, it's actually mightily annoying. Because it means I have to go back, flip it, and then flip another switch and go back again, and so on and so forth. wonder if there's a particular order, but I don't think so. So at least there is that.
Thomas, my love, come to me. I'm waiting for you by the Grand Harmonium.
Is that the thing in the main hall? Uh, 22nd of October 1897. Everything is set for tonight's rehearsal. The cylinders and the Grand Harmonium are prepared and ready for the experiment. I made it mandatory that all the staff had to convene in the Grand Hall. Test subjects on this scale are hard to come by. With confidence, the cylinders should produce the desired effect upon my test subjects and my brother. Upon the test subjects, and my brother Abraham assures me that my daughter Elisabeth is attending and will perform the song as her mother did before her. What have I done? I think I will go to the first floor and go here first. Maybe that's where the last piece of sheet music is, before I talk to her. Unless I have to talk to her first, because obviously the Grand Harmonium is in the Great Hall, which is sort of in the middle of everything. This is the Grand Harmonium, right? Am I...
I'm up here.
Yes, I know, but I do want to go and find the last piece of sheet music first. Okay, so I need to turn left right here. Okay, it's not that far. But do I even have this? What symbol was it? Where's the part that was locked with the sword? It's right here on the second floor. hidden room plans, secret doorway design. Statue holds the crown key lock. Statue slides away from the entrance to the hidden room. Crown key required to access. A crown key lock with a keyhole in the jaw of the skull. That's in the chapel, right? I think I do remember the skull. So I will go and check it out before I speak to her. Okay, so that's the last piece of the music sheets. Abraham Williams, Elisabeth, Isaac, Prudence, and Grandfather William. Where does that go? Oh, to the mines again. I don't think I need to be here. I don't have any other objectives but to talk to her, so I can only assume that I am going to be given a choice between utilizing the cylinders and utilizing the counter music.
Thomas! My love! You're safe. I had to flee the attic. I've been hiding from them ever since. But we must hurry. Do you have the cylinders?
I do, but I don't particularly want to give them to you. But I guess maybe it's going to be a dialogue choice. I don't trust you. I will play the Countersong. Like, it's nothing personal, I just think she's not in control of her own thoughts, which she herself has alluded to in her own journal. I don't trust you. I will play the Countersong. What?
We shall end all this madness and disharmony and gain control of the siren's song for ourselves. Bring order to them. What are you doing? No! Thomas, you don't understand. We must... Thomas? What am I doing? The Countersong, yes. Misery and suffering. To free this thing and my family from this curse.
In the light?
In the light, new harmony was found. Old chains were broken, and in the aftermath of the song's end, a new one began.
Well, I guess that was the Maid of Sker, and I have to say, this was a painfully mediocre game. Like, bordering on bad. Like, not bad, you know, it was competently done, but it was just so uninspired. Like, nothing about it was particularly original, or surprising, or touching. It was a pretty by-the-numbers horror game, and I don't remember why I bought it, and in the end, I kind of regret it. Like, you know, it has been a couple hours that I think could have been better spent, even if I just limited myself to playing something else. that would still potentially be better. So yeah, I don't think this was particularly good, and I don't have much else to say. I just think it was bland. So yeah, I guess that was the Maid of Sker. Maybe I'll write something more, but I doubt it. I just wouldn't even know what to say. Like, I don't have that much to say, which is an indictment in this case. It's done. I've sort of can cross out another game from my backlog, but I don't even remember why I bought it, and whatever the reason was, I don't think it fulfilled on that promise, whatever it was. So yeah, I will let the credits play, and for now that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!